Welcome back one and all. It is Cadet 12 time, the final, the Capri Cup at Ipswich Kart Club, and it will be Michael Janners who leads them, with Macmillan off the pole, Wellesley off the second row, with Jordan Ensby right alongside him as they head round through Howard's, getting ready for a start. We're going to get, I think Jackson Cooper has got to catch them. I think we will get going. We're going to get one more lap. Round we come then. One more lap it is. This will be the short course taken. On track we have Wilhelm, Sell, Suffolk, Ensby, Hemming, Sislowski, Vidler, Santin, Limassurier, Janners, Rinaldi, Wells, Thompson, Silcock, Martin, Twigged, Nankovis, Poynton, Peacock, Platten, Wallace, Titman, Walton, Bromhead, James, Gardner, Cooper and Macmillan. That's the order that MyLaps has it in, because it doesn't work. As you can see, Janners and Macmillan are from the front. Wellesley is off the second row. Ensby is right alongside him. We are about to get a green light start. Do we go racing this time? Yes, we do. And it looks like Janners got the whole shot. He's gone through cleanly. Oh no, still side by side. Still not sorted out. Does he come through out through the other side in front? Yes, he does. And Santin got a blinder. The number 18 of Santin got an absolute cracker. Up they come into Patrice's, but Macmillan, he's gone through again on him. Macmillan's gone back into second. Brace Santin down to third. Down the back straight they all head into Howard's for the first time. There are moves being made back there. We'll tell you who it is when they come round, but it looks like Bromhead might have gone back one. I think he did. Bromhead's gone back one. Over the line they all stream. Through they go then, through Freem. Onto DPE. Back towards me, through the flip-flop they all stream now. All single file still. All rattling cages through there. And we've got Janners out front from Macmillan, from Santin, from Wellesley, from Ensby, then Bromhead, then Platten, then James, then Walton, then Suffolk. Limassurier's next, then it's Thompson, then Martin, then Sell, then it's Vidler, then Peacock, Poynton in 17, then Nankovis, then Gardner, then Wallace, then Cooper. Behind Cooper it's Titman, then Rinaldi, Silcock, Hemming, Sislowski and Twigged, as they all stream through the sweeper. Onto the start-finish line again. Wells is going to go back one more. Yes, he is. Wellesley struggling. Ensby's gone through on him. Bromhead has two. So Wellesley is having a bit of a fight with that kart. And Bromhead's gone through. Ensby went with him. And down through Patrice's they all stream. Onto DTE, in a hairpin they go. Now they're into the back straight. All getting their heads down. Wellesley especially, the Ormo flyer, desperate to stay with those front five. He is having a real struggle in the final. Kart looks like it just isn't going for him as they come through the sweeper. Over the grandstand they go. Heading through Freeman onto Global Hub. The wind is really blowing now as it blows them all the way through Global Hub and onto DPE Superstore. The front two though. Macmillan right behind Janners. Janners hanging on in there as they come up towards me and Patrice's. Janners holding it. Brace Santin holding a comfortable third at the moment. Bromhead trying to catch him. Down to DTE, onto the back straight. You just think Macmillan might well have the pace for this final, just like he did in Heat 3. Macmillan looks really quick as they go through Howards, through that complex. Now they're into the sweeper. Over the start-finish line they go, past the grandstand. And still, Janners holds on. He's hanging on for grim death as they come through the flip-flop. Janners and Macmillan, then Santin, Bromhead, Ensby, Wells, James, Platten, Walton, Suffolk, Limassurier, Thompson, Sell, Vidler, Martin, Peacock, then Poynton, Cardner, Nankovic, Titman, Cooper, then Silcock, Rinaldi, Hemming, Wallace, Sislowski and Twigged. Round they've all gone. Down the back straight with the leaders. Still it's the same. Into Howards. Still Janners hanging on. Holding station right there. Macmillan though. Right up his bumper still. Still Macmillan goes through. Right behind him, Santin has now been caught. Oh no, big off. Bromhead. Oh no, Bromhead's come rolling out of the cart. That was a very big off. Boy oh boy, he just rolled out of that cart. I have no idea how he came out, but boy oh boy, that was a very big off. He's walking away, but my goodness me, that was a big one. And hopefully he's all right. It was on the exit to the kink, and I'm not sure how they came together, but there was just no time. It just launched him, and off he went. So he's rolled out and got up and walked away, but my goodness me, he's going to be sore. Meanwhile, it's still Janners right out front, and still there's a battle going on. Oh, side by side, Macmillan and Janners, they've touched, and Janners has still held the lead, but they came together, and now there's a big gap. Boy oh boy, it's all going on. And the cadet 12s, Ensby has been promoted. Ensby it is, I think, he's gone up into third, indeed he has. And it looks like James has gone to fourth, Platten to fifth, Wellesley sixth. And boy oh boy, is there some action going on in this race. It's all still to play for. Cadet 12s never let us down with the action. But Janners, he is soon going to be catching Claire Twigged. Claire Twigged is very soon going to get caught by Michael Janners, because Janners is absolutely ragging it now. Macmillan though, right with him and goes quicker. And then Platten, quickest lap of the race. Lockie Platten, quickest on track. Through they go, through Intimidator, down to Electro. Now they're off to RHQ, and the leader, Michael Janners, can see Claire Twigged just in front of him. Claire Twigged is getting the blue light splashing. She's about to get swamped by the pack. You have to say this is going to be very treacherous. They are racing for the final, and Claire Twigged is about to get overtaken by a swarming pack. The first two will be Janners and Macmillan, who's caught him. Through they go, cleanly, yes they do. Oh, that was close, and now Ensby's got to do it, and they're going to catch her right in the flip-flop. Round they come towards me, through the flip-flop. Claire Twigged has gone through, and Ensby, leading that train, is about to catch her. She's got to hold her nerve all the way up, moves out of the way, through they all go. Cleanly, nicely done. Mad Max Walton just in front of Wellesley now. Wellesley's gone back another one. He's having a real struggle. Macmillan up the inside. Macmillan back to the front. But Janners gives it back again. Oh boy, now we've got a race on our hands. Janners and McMillan at each other. McMillan, no. Will he be quick enough? Through they go, through Global Hub into DPE, back towards me. Still it's on, round they come. Janners and McMillan, they have done 9 laps, this is the 10th. When they finish this one, 2 laps after this, sorry mate. Up towards me, through Patrice's, round they go. Down towards DT, now the leading pair, up the inside, Wellesley's gone back through again. Wells is fighting back, doesn't want to give any more up. Oh, and he's been given back once more. Wellesley loses it again. Now Janners though, back towards me they come. Janners and McMillan right with him still. 2 laps to go. Who is going to get the win? It's anyone's guess. Through Freeman Global Hub they go. Back towards me. In through the flip-flop. Janners, McMillan, Ensby, James, Platten. Then it's Walton, Wells, Suffolk, Limassurier, Sale, Vidler, Martin, Poynton. Then Gardner. Then it's Titman. Then Peacock and Nankervis. Followed by Silcock and Rinaldi. Then Cooper. Then it's Hemming. Then Thompson. Then Sislowski. Oh, big rumbles. Onto the back straight then for the leading pair. Down they go into Howard's for the second last time. The white flag will be shown this time. Who is going to get the win? Janners and McMillan. They are on each other's tail. Oh, Janners looked over the shoulder. He's looking back. They've been told not to do that. He is looking where he is. Round he comes through the flip-flop. Still it's on for the win. Who is going to get it? Ensby's hanging on for Platten. And Jamesy. It's a 3-way still. Oh, he's closing the door now. Janners is defending. He's moving over. He's looking everywhere. Looking where he is. Janners. He is going all over the track. Oh, look at this. They're side by side. Into Howard's. Side by side. What will McMillan do? I think Janners has done enough. Cadet 12, the final. Your winner, it is Michael Janners. Second, Ryan McMillan. Third, Jordan Ensby. Fourth was Jamesy. 5th, Platten. 6th, Walton. 7th, Suffolk. 8th was Walton. 9th was Limassurier. 10th was Sell. 11th, Martin. 12th was Vidler. 13th, Poynton. 14th, Titman. 15th, Peacock. 16th, Nankervis. 17th, Silcock. 18th, Rinaldi. 19th was Cooper. 20th was Thompson. 21st, Hemming. 22nd, Sislowski. Alex Gardner. William Wallace was 23rd. Alex Gardner, Claire Twigged, and Bray Santin and Beau Bromhead. I've got his DNFs in that one. And there is the unfortunate Alex Gardner, the Motivate driver, having to take it off now.